Hello， 大家好，我是阿迪，欢迎来到我的 2K 视频。Ladies and gentlemen， 久等了，欢迎来到 NBA2K24亚洲独家抢先试玩内容公布以及中文测评。而今天的抢先试玩第一期，给大家带来的就是快速比赛，就是我们期待的 Proplay 和曼巴挑战。没错，大家现在看到的就是 2K24快速比赛的准备界面。我这边先把联盟30支球队所有首发的能力值给大家快速过一遍。不知道这一大波能力值下来是否符合你的预期呢 ？OK， 废话不多说，我们马上进入 2K24快速比赛的实际画面，让我们一起来看一下传说中的 Proplay 到底会怎么样改变这个游戏。
Welcome everybody to the day we've all been looking forward to, the start of a new NBA season on 2K Sports. With Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan, and we're pleased to have on the sidelines tonight David Aldridge. And the upcoming schedule for the Mavericks.
Regular season is always a little extra special, Grant.
Yeah, no question about it. This is a game everyone looks forward to start the season off on the right foot. I can't tell you how huge it is for a team's confidence to get a win on opening night, but it's definitely one everyone is looking forward to.
So here's Dallas's starting group. Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. Josh Green out there with Grant Williams, and it's Powell in at the center position.
KD took some time there, measured up the situation, and knew when to get his shot off.
And it's the Mavericks with the ball, coming off a Suns make. From behind the arc, drills it from deep. Durant's got 5 now.
OK， 我们来讲一下这两个回合。首先开场我先跑了一个战术啊，我想看一下在执行战术下球员的跑位和动作，然后发现这是一个给杜兰特拉开单打战术啊，所以刚好给大家第一次看 Proplay， 大家可以仔细看杜兰特的动作，跟现实中杜兰特打球动作是否相像。我做了左边右边各一个横拉，然后一个后拉。杜兰特是确定套了 Proplay 的球员，但光是这2下运球我觉得仿真度一般，反倒是接下来这个上篮我觉得非常像杜兰特，顶着格威2个大步，大家可以仔细看杜兰特的脚步，最后这下终结 Proplay 的还原度是非常高的。然后是这个防守回合有一个老问题，这个时候包夹还没有形成，左边完全的1防2的情况下，格威的跑位方向首先是错的，这样的连锁反应就会导致计算出的传球路线是最差的，而且又是这种高吊球，就是 2K 的系统里面还是有包夹或者快要面对包夹的时候，控卫队友跑位不对的情况，而这个球就很明显 2K23 倒车 2K24 里面还是有的，按法也是完全一样，24里应该也是很好用的，所以还不会按倒车的朋友要尽快学会。
Doncic feeling it out a bit. 6 on the shot clock. They get it back. And here's Green from the arc. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
And so it's Booker with it. He brings it up for the Suns. Thinking back to one of the most fun runs in the NBA, Grant, those early 2000 Mavs teams.
Oh, I played against those teams, and they were incredible offensively. Of course, you had Steve Nash running the point, Dirk and Finley on the wings, and the pace they played with, they were well ahead of their time.
Durant banked it in off the glass. 7 points in the game.
Offense clicking early here, 3 for 4 to start this one.
OK， 这个地方跟大家讲一下，我现在是3个豆满豆状态，然后我被格威碰到一下，大家看到就碰到这么一下，就直接掉豆了，掉了一颗豆，然后我就马上溜了，这就是 2K24 的新机制，防守者吸到你就会掉豆，大家可以明显看到，不是吸得很久，也不是特别严实，所以 2K24 好的防守者真的可以让进攻特别难受。
First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. Here's Durant. Sinks another one. He's on a roll, starting 4 for 4.
Man, right off the bat, super sharp here offensively. 4 of 5 so far.
Pass to Powell. Shoots over Durant. Powell's shot is off. The Suns have gone 4 of 5 so far, looking sharp. Booker, the pass to Beal. Back to Booker. Three-pointer. And the Suns get another pass to Williams. Now Powell. Will it go? And he lays it in.
And setting the tempo within a certain
Defense is inexcusable.
Now here's Durant. He's got 9. Going inside. On the wing, Durant. Second chance shot. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
杜兰特这2下背后误导是老动画，是 2K2 开始有了一个动画，现实中 KD 是不做这个动作的，但接下来接着这个加速是套了 Proplay 的，包括接下来这个大两步上篮也是 Proplay， 所以我觉得 2K24 对于球星来说，应该不是一个球星所有动作都是 Proplay， 也是有一定成分的动作捕捉加 Proplay。我们再来看一些别的球星的 Proplay。
Not on target. Great D that time from McGee. Irving against Gordon.Irving attacking. Ooh, plenty of.
OK， 这套欧文的运球流畅度是没问题的，我连动画的时候感觉也很舒服。但是欧文这个动作，我没记错的话，就是去年动画，所以我的判断 Proplay 肯定是套了，但是套了 Proplay 的球员，动作捕捉一部分也还是在的，更多是两者结合的感觉。
Report.
Thanks, I just now talked with Dallas's head athletic trainer. There's some pain in the chest area, especially when breathing.
OK， 我们来看这个球，这个球主要2点。第一点，今年的反手加速同样很快，因为 2K23 里几乎没有什么好的反手加速动画，但欧文这下反手加速就很自然很快。但是这个上篮肯定是套了 Proplay 的，因为之前我从来没有见过 2K 有这个上篮动画。这个上篮不出意外被盖了，动作很逼真，但问题在哪里？出了 Proplay 动画视情况，对 gameplay 的适用性不一定是完美。
Now Irving. Shot clock at 6. Fires the 3.And he hits it. That makes him 1 for 6.
我们再来换几支队，看一下不同球星的 Proplay。
Case to be made that since he won the Most Improved Player Award in 2020, he's only continued to improve. His game gets more well-rounded every season.
And the basket by Curry.
我们通过这个地方再来看一下今年调斗机制，我没有在控豆，第一个加速出去，他没有吸到我，没有掉豆，还是3颗豆。再来第二个加速出去跑一段，他没有吸到我。还是不掉，还是3颗豆。只要他不吸到我，我加速短距离不掉豆。而最后我加速过掉，他没有吸到我，但是长距离掉豆了。这就是今年的肾上腺素调斗机制。
Now here's Looney. Back to Curry. Green with a screen on McCollum. And here's Curry for 3. Oh, he gets it to go. So far, he can't miss. He's 4 for 4.
he still hasn't missed. 4 for 4 to start the game.
It's stolen by Curry.Again.
这个球为什么要停下来讲呢？是因为很明显，这个球防守的卡手还在。我这个球就是为了确认 2K24 还能不能卡手，确认过了没问题可以卡。大家拿到游戏以后尽情卡吧。
Pulling along nicely at the offensive end.
This is exactly what you want to see if you're a coach. Your team starting fast and playing with confidence.
The core of the Warriors dynasty on the floor. Curry and Clay as the guards with Draymond at the 4. Kevon Looney is out there with Andrew Wiggins. That's the group for Golden State.Pass to Williamson, and he buries his first look.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
Now here's Curry. Alvarado defending. From deep.
这个球也是我的一个测试，我想看一下23大杀招侧身卡屁股这个动画还在不在，还能不能用？结果还在的，完全可以用，大家放心用。所以倒车、侧身卡屁股、卡手都在，所以我觉得24的线上核心攻防打法应该是差不多的。
Efficient from the charity strike. That's a huge factor.
George against Maxey. And George gets it to go. Time and again, they've been unable to get past the conference semifinal.
Where they bowed out in 5 of the last 6 years.
Leonard against Harris. He kicks it to Tucker. Clock at 6. There's the 3. And Westbrook pulls it down.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Here's George. Zubac trying to break loose. Maxey against George. That one goes.
试玩里面球星玩下来，我个人觉得 Proplay 展现最好的、体验最好的就是泡椒了。泡椒做这些动作，这几套跟2K23都是不一样的，无论是他的运球、上篮、终结，都很自然，衔接的也很顺利。Proplay 在泡椒身上的完成度，我觉得是最高的了。特别是这个地方，泡椒接到球以后停球这一下子，这个还原度让我完全想到泡椒了。不知道泡椒球迷感不感觉出来？2K24的 Proplay 下的所呈现的泡椒的丝滑度和飘逸，是我试玩下来感觉最好的一位球星，也是最直观的让我感受到了 Proplay 魅力的球星。
Efficient three-point shooting teams, Greg, in the NBA.
And Kevin, really over the last decade, that's been one of their most consistent traits. And it's not just because of talent. They're smart about the shot.
Harden against George. From downtown, and James Harden, good for three.
登哥的 Proplay 给我印象也很深刻，特别是这个上篮，这个低手上篮就是标准现实中登哥动作，所以整体的登哥的 Proplay 还原度也是可以的。登哥和泡椒这两个我感觉是特别下的功夫。
And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Morris finds Leonard. Good for the basket, starting off 1 for 1. Now here's Embiid. He's guarded by Plumlee. Embiid against Plumlee. The big man Embiid converts inside. Here's Embiid. He's got 6.
Number 17, PJ Tucker.
5 to shoot. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
大 T 的勾手 2K 一直做的不错的，因为大 T 的勾手动画一直是 2K 动画库里的。我个人觉得很真实的是，大 D 这个3威胁之后的下球很自然，大家看，不像那个声音的计算动画，很自然的下去了以后再背身，包括背身以后这个转身连贯度，包括接下一个转身以后直接的勾手，都是非常真实自然的比赛动作。大 D 的 Proplay 呈现我也是满意的。
So everyone right now is on a level playing field, and the dream is still alive.
Now Denver's starting 5. Fires from deep. Gordon pulls it in. And it's Porter with the ball for Denver. With the floater. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic. Pass to Vanderbilt. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops.
Putting those passing skills to work. LeBron, truly a gifted passer.
The Nuggets have gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. James with a steal. To the inside. And then Russell with the dunk. Vanderbilt, a screen on Porter. James with the ball. Checked by Gordon. Out to James. The 3.
詹姆斯这几个球，首先第一个3威胁之后的下球加速，我觉得确实有一种有爆发力但没有以前这么强的暮年老詹的感觉，这一下启动还是很像的。而之后这个顶着人的上篮，可能我最近老詹球看的比较少，我不确定这个是不是他的动作，老詹球迷麻烦解答一下。然后这两个挡拆前的原地运球，启动这一下很有湖人詹感觉，但问题在之后的上篮，我时机确实没有放好，但以前这种上篮不可能丢的，就算时机按的不好，所以这个球不禁让我想起了2K24提到的上篮时机的重要性，包括这个丢的上篮也是一样，所以2K24上篮时机游戏出来以后肯定要研究一下。而以上就是我带给大家的2K24快速比赛和 Proplay 的提前抢先观看和测评。我们来进入曼巴时刻的抢先试玩和测评。我们分别先来看一下是哪些挑战。第一个，01年西部半决赛对阵国王48分；第二个，12记3分；第三个，03年最后一次对阵乔老爷子火炬传递；第四个，著名的3节62分；第五个，连续4场50加的开始。而今天我们就看前5项。由于刚快速比赛，我给大家一边看 Proplay 一边讲解的比较多，所以科比挑战我会给大家展示纯游戏画面。当然每个挑战也不会全放完，只会给大家放一部分，真正乐趣等着你游戏到手以后自己体验。OK， 我们马上进入第一场，科比的萨克拉门托之王挑战。
The microscope tonight. With the defending NBA champion Lakers, it's Derek Fisher and the great Kobe Bryant in the backcourt. Defensive specialist Rick Fox. The experienced Horace Grant at the forward. And the big man in the middle, Shaquille O'Neal. He is torching Sacramento in this series. And for the 3-seeded Kings, Jason Williams running the point. Joined by Sacramento stopper Doug Christie at the 2. Sharpshooter Peja Stojakovic is the small forward. And the Kings All-Stars, Chris Webber and Vlade Divac round out their 5. Coach, fresh off a career playoff high of 36 points, Kobe Bryant looking for another just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. And Mike, remember, Chris Webber is gutting it out tonight, playing on 2, not 1, 2 sprained ankle.
He's been nowhere close to 100% this series. Kudos to C. Webb for not complaining about it.
You know, during this title defense for the Lakers, Clark, both Shaq and Kobe have missed extended periods of time.
And, you know, Kevin, quoting Phil Jackson, who said, the best thing that happened to us were the separate injuries to Kobe and Shaq. The Zen Master loved that everybody couldn't just rely on that super duo. The role players had to step up and be held accountable, and they've delivered.
Timeout, Sacramento.
Foul.
Turkoglu's checked in for the Kings. The Lakers also with a sub. Horry's checked in for Derek Fisher. Now, here is Stojakovic. And that time, also a missed shot. And Robert Horry on the floor coming off the bench. As clutch as they come, Mike.
Winning a couple titles with the Rockets, hitting some huge shots. His leadership is big for this Lakers team.
Bryant against Stojakovic. Bryant can't get it to go.
Phil Jackson telling us before the game he'd like to get guys other than Shaquille O'Neal involved early.
And after Shaq's 40-20 double-doubles in games 1 and 2, Kobe took center stage last game. Phil wants the entire team scoring, especially early.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Jackson against Bryant. Floats it up for Grant. And the dunk by Grant. And there's veteran forward Horace Grant.
The 35-year-old Grant brings a ton of experience, championship-level experience, and really good skill to that front line.
And the call.
Ron was on the three-peat Bulls teams in the mid-90s under Phil. Had knee surgery, has only played 5 minutes all playoffs. The 37-year-old Harper was key for last year's title.
It's deflected. Kobe with the steal. Good! He's got 15 points this quarter.
That's the kind of move that's usually held back for the dunk contest.
Season surgery saw their star, Shaquille O'Neal, miss the first 12 games of the season, and they've continued to struggle at his return.
They have Mike, and while the Lakers sit at 14-20, the Sonics are at 500, 16 wins, and Clark 16 losses. But they've struggled of late.
Case in point, 5 losses in their last 7 games. I mean, they're looking to bounce. Gave up a huge closing.
6'11" Montenegrin, Drobniak at the 5. Size and shooting at the forwards with Rashard Lewis and Vladimir Radmanovic. And the backcourt, the athletic Desmond Mason. And the glove, Gary Payton. For the Lakers, it's Samaki Walker and the big fella inside, Shaquille O'Neal and Kobe Bryant. And here is Los Angeles now. Seattle able to drain the 3. Walker the pass to Bryant. Just 5 to shoot. That's it. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3. And Clark, for those away and home, 2-game series, both split by the Lakers and Sonics. The Lakers winning at home, and the Sonics got the game on the road.
Yeah, you know, considering the Nuggets' record, only 6-24, I think the Sonics expected to take both of those games, but you got to believe that home loss was a tough one to digest. So I expect they'll be highly motivated tonight.
Now here's Bryant after Rashard Lewis's miss. Bryant looking around. Mason the pass to Payton. Over Bryant. And he can't bank that one in. And so Bryant will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. O'Neal is screen on Payton. Bobbed up there for O'Neal. Oh,
so good.
3 straight rings, Mike. And speaking of rings, he coached the Bulls over these Seattle Supersonics in the '96 finals and got his 6th ring, 11.
Here's Payton, following the basket by Kobe Bryant.
Love the fact that Gary Payton can create for himself and others. And by the way, he's leading the NBA in assists at 9.3 a game.
Bryant finds Fisher. Outside, Horry. Kobe against Mason. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And the dunk by Horry.
Working in perfect rhythm. Horry sees the pass coming.
feel to it, don't you think?
You're right on top of it, Kevin, and Jordan would be the first one to admit that. I mean, he admires Kobe's passion and approach, but you know Jordan has plenty of fight left in him.
One of the blue. The pass to Jordan. The rebound by Kobe Bryant. And Mike Washington, the last few games, well, they've come out of the gates hot.
Yeah, their last few times out, they've blitzed their opponents early. We'll see if LA can avoid that same fate tonight.
O'Neal a screen on Jordan. Bryant cans the shot from the wing. Bryant
urges him to be active on offense because they understand how dangerous he can be.
Jordan getting it to fall over Kobe. Lock at 6. Rebound by the Wizards.
And the D got super lucky he didn't drain that one.
And the last time the Wizards played the Lakers, Mike, it was Kobe's passing which really stood out.
Recorded a season.
Bryant outside. The rebound by Jordan. Washington leading now by 3.
2 minutes.
And 2 free throws to 5. Here's Kobe. Kobe with a nice touch to get it over Michael Jordan.
More than 13 times tonight.
And this is the final game of the Lakers' 3-game homestand. Clark, they go on the road for the next 3.
Well, it's been a big homestand for the Lakers. They've seemingly hit their stride during this stretch.
So let's take a look at the starters for the Dallas Mavericks. Marquise Daniels out there with Nowitzki. Then there's Eric Dampier. Then it's Griffin, and it's Terry in at the guard position. Here's Kobe after Dirk Nowitzki's bucket. Bryant from way outside. The long distance 3 is buried. Terry outside. Over Parker. Shot by Terry, no good. And like the last few games, the Lakers' defense has been huge for them.
Well, the last 3 games, they've held their opponents to 36% from the floor. You make it that hard to shoot, you'll win most games.
Here's Terry, following the basket by Kobe Bryant. With some arc. Shot by Terry, no good. The Lakers with a quick start to this game. It's a 3-point game. 2 points, that one goes. Bryant's got 9. The pass to Griffin. Dallas moving the ball around. 6 to shoot. Shot to stop the run. Nice shot by Terry.
This is why you involve Terry in screen and rolls, because he understands how to exploit defenses.
And it's out of bounds. They look here at the Western Conference standings.
Spurs are at the top.
Disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
Griffin, and trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. And a nice shot by Bryant. Kobe's got 11.
What a matchup this should be. Lakers won the last meeting between the 2 teams the Monday before last. That was a back-and-forth slugfest.
Here's Kobe. And it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2.
Gave the Lakers the lead, and they never looked back.
And here's Kobe for 3. Count it. And 16 for the quarter.
Let's remember, Kobe entered the league at just 18 years old, very young. Bryant had so much success wearing that number 8 jersey, 3 titles, but he is ready for a new era. And I think he'll give us some memories wearing 24 as well.
Well, this Laker team tonight seems a little bit sluggish. They had issues getting from Denver back to LA last night. And our David Aldridge has...
Kevin?
Thanks, DA. No rest for these Lakers. Mike, how's that affect them tonight?
It'll have a big effect. Remember, they played last night at altitude, too, making tonight's game even more challenging.
On the court for the Trailblazers, Roy out there with Jack. Then there's Aldridge. Then there's Udoka. And it's Randolph in at the 4-man position. Now here's Bryant over Udoka. Kobe can't hit.
Last night in Denver, the Lakers falling 113 to 86 to the Nuggets. LA just 3 of 22 from 3-point.
Melo had a game-high 26. Denver leaping over the Lakers into the 6th seed in the West.
Puts the move on. Second chance shot. And the layup good by Randall. Well, Clark, this is he missed. Here is Bryant. After the made shot from Zach Randall. Mike, Kobe is on a heater of late. Wow.
Averaging over 35 points per game during his last 6 games. It's been a month since he scored less than 25 in a game. The thing I love the most about Kobe, his will. Bryant plays with a fire that is unmatched. You add that to his talent, you have an incredible basketball player.
Evans, he's checked in for Vujicic. And the Trailblazers.
5 meetings with LA back then. Now, these teams face off just 3 times per year.
Now here's Kobe. 7 points in the game. Down it goes. His third basket. He's now 3 for 4.
下一期抢先试玩，北京时间9月1号晚上11点，亚洲首发 NBA2K24 生涯建模中文全解析，敬请期待，不要错过。